place in the gutter where I left my lover on an expensive flight.
Hey, Pudding. I missed you. So I came over. I hope it's not too much trouble. No, it's nothing like that. I just missed you. I had a nightmare that you didn't love me anymore. Pudding, you'd tell me if you fell out of love with me, right? Don't worry, I could handle it. I promise, Pudding. I can handle a lot of things. It may not seem like it, but I'm actually quite strong. I pride myself in that. I led us to many victories way back when I was on the team. I know it's not the same anymore. But Pudding, I was hoping together we could learn more about each other today. I don't necessarily mean anything scientific. It's just, I wasn't sure how to go about it. You see, when I talk to you, it feels different. It feels like I'm floating, if that makes sense. A lot of my life I felt really grounded. I felt like the things that I do don't really have feeling in them. But with you, I can feel the feeling. And it feels nice, knowing that what I do genuinely affects you. No, it's not like that. It's more to say, sometimes, when I think I know what to expect, you throw a wrench into that. I like the unpredictableness. Yeah. You're so cute. Yeah. I mean that, Pudding. The way you are, it makes my heart sing. I really can't get enough. Aren't we supposed to be playing the game? Oh, it looks like someone didn't learn their lesson. Last time at the pool. I guess we'll have to have a round two. Me teaching you how to game. Well, of course. We'll have to get creative with it. This is League of Legends, after all. No, no. If you are too crazy, I won't know what to do. And then I'll lose the match for us. Yeah. 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 Pudding. Yeah. It's just like that. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you... Wait, Pudding. Don't... If you do that, we might actually lose. I hope you don't mind losing, Pudding, because... yeah. Yeah. I can't... yeah. 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 You're making this difficult for me, aren't you? How am I supposed to carry when you're such a big distraction? I'm not calling you bad or anything. I'm just saying you might want to reconsider leaning with me if you're going to constantly be using your exhaust spell on me. Of course. Then there's only one thing to do. There, I'll have to teach you a little bit more personally. Don't worry. I love you, Pudding. Yeah. 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 Pudding. Yeah. Yeah. Pudding. I love you so much. Yeah. 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 I... Yeah. You're so good to me. But how am I supposed to carry you like this? Yeah. 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 Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Pudding. Cream. Filling. Yeah. 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 I missed you, and who was that? Get out of here now, before I lose my temper. And you. We have to talk. You. Why were you talking to him? You know you're mine. And you saw that. It was nothing like you think. You're obviously the only one in my heart, so I need to be the only one in yours. What's the matter? You seem nervous. Don't tell me. You're giving attention to them again. I thought I told you. There's no sense in it. They want much more than friendship, and I'm not having that. If you want me, that's one thing, but... Yes, I've made mistakes that are similar, but that's why I told you. Because I learned the hard way. And because I don't want you to have to go through that. And because... Well, of course, that too. Seeing you as someone else, I can't handle it. And I don't want to. That's not what I'm here for. It's not what I want. If you're my baby, then you best believe I'm gonna take you as my own. I won't let you think of anyone else. Go ahead and try. You think I want someone else? Don't get jealous just 'cause I'm out with my friends. If you want, I'll take you next time. And I'll be honest, my friends mean nothing to me, not in comparison to you. So instead, I'll prove it. You want proof? You seem to demand it. Then, certainly, we'll go on a date right now. No questions asked. You leave those boy toys of yours and come with me right now. And we prove this here and there. How does that sound? Don't get cold feet now. If you're gonna be mine, you don't have a choice. Angry? That's not exactly how I would put it. Frustrated, flustered. Maybe just a bit. Or maybe I am angry. Angry that I let it get to this point. Clearly, I haven't been giving you enough attention if you're going seeking it from other men. Then I'll just have to make sure you get everything you could ever want or need. And those bastards, they'll regret crossing us. Ignore those icicles. I've been practicing. I can now freeze things around corners, thanks to the creeping ice. Do you think my reason is wrong? I was just proving my theory that it works around corners. Nothing personal to those bastards. They can try, but of course they won't succeed.
Hey, you icy hot bastard! What do you think you're doing taking them away?
I don't want to hear a word from you, extra.
You damn dumbass! And you, I thought we were having a fun conversation. Why don't you come with me and we'll go on a real date? And
Back off before I kill you.
big words for just a dumb icy hot and hey, you can't just freeze me like this. Why isn't my quirk working?
There's a good reason for that. Why don't you figure it out? That's your homework, you idiot. Besides, I'm not in the mood to give you a freebie. You are already trying to take what's mine and
I don't care.
breaking it without your quirk. I'd be impressed if you weren't doing something so shady. How dare you? I thought you knew better, Katsuki Bakugo. I thought you knew better than to piss me off. You'll regret this.
Oh yeah? Why don't you keep your damn love satisfied and they wouldn't come crawling to me?
You. Take that back now.
And what if I don't?
There's no two ways about it. I'll have to put you in your place for real this time.
You think I'm scared of you? Come on, babe, this way.
Don't move. Never mind. Let's just leave.
Running away like a coward? Is that the best you've got? No wonder they left you. Damn pansy!
Angry? No. I wouldn't call it anger. I'd call it frustration. If you ask me if I wanted to punch him in the face, oh yes I do, but that would be stooping to his base level. I'm a man with some class, and I'll have you know, while I'm pissed that you'd even entertain the idea of someone as base as him. I care a lot about you, so I'll just keep better care of you, and I'll make my option more alluring. I don't want you to be some kind of pawn to those men. No man or woman can take you from me. I won't let them. All of them. I'll make sure they regret it. Not a single one of them will. No. Pretend you didn't hear this. I'm fine. Truly, I'm fine. No. Fine isn't a good word for it. I'm just intent on not letting your jealousy or my own be anything more than a distant memory. Now watch yourself. I wouldn't want to keep more tabs on you. Besides, we're both adults, so we might as well make things interesting. I've clearly not done my job as your boyfriend, so I've got to make myself better. I've got to be better so that other ones don't take you away. Do I frighten you? I certainly hope not. The last thing I'd want to end up is someone like my father. Instead, I hope I make you feel free. But at the same time, how do I know I can trust my heart with you? I feel like because you were willing to spend time with others, you must not want time with me. Is that it? Maybe I am being selfish. Perhaps I'm too carried away with wanting more and more and more, but it's only because I care so much about you. It's only because I want you to know that you're all mine, and I want to be all yours. Can you understand this burning feeling in my chest? Baby, you've infected me with your infatuation. I can't let anyone else have you. I need you. So please, don't look at those other ones. And you've got me. You know you're mine. So why don't you quit giving them false hope? I know you don't want to be with Bakugo. You want to be with me. Oh, come on, baby. Don't pretend. I know. That was quite the show. Wait a second. Why do I feel like... Hey! Get back here. And just where do you think you're going? Did you think I'd just let you get away? That I wouldn't jump through that window right now? So what do we have here? A peeping Tom trying to see me right out of the shower? Why would you do that? And you picked a nasty day to even try it. You little thief. So, wanna give me one reason, Jibitsun, why I shouldn't call the police right now? Why I shouldn't tie you up and wait for them to take you and lock you up in some place dark and nasty. You know what? I'll listen to your story, but don't even think of moving an inch. I'll lead you inside. And don't even think of looking back either. I don't want those eyes on me. Yeah, I'm wearing a towel. There's no way you could see anything else. Glad about that. But I'm not so glad about the fact that you found me out in the middle of nowhere. So you're a stalker, right? No, don't play coy. I'm world famous. You don't know who I am. It's almost crazy enough to believe for a shortcake like you. So, now that you're sat down and comfortable, you want to tell me what happened? How'd you land yourself here in the first place? Are you nice and comfortable, or shall I make tea for my would-be voyeur? So that's how it is, huh? Well, suit yourself then. You want to start problems? You don't have to say anything. I got police on speed dial. Oh yeah? Someone more willing to talk with the dial tone. I'm waiting. I could just let it ring and then answer. Tell them that you're legally trespassing and see what they think. Alright, tell me that story then. So basically what you're trying to tell me is you got stranded out there. You were knocking for a while. I didn't hear you because I was in the shower jamming out to my music, and you came around back to see if you could find someone. See if anybody was home. And you got an eye full of me. So, that doesn't explain how you knew there was a house back here. Oh, the mailbox, huh? Interesting, Chibi-chan. It's almost believable. And honestly, today couldn't get much worse, so... Why don't you tell me the true story? You swear that's it, huh? My little thief. You gonna steal something else? Are you some kind of peeping Tom? Why don't you just fess up right now? You don't get the position you're in, do you? If I wanted to, you're a wanted criminal. Harassing a celebrity is a pretty big deal. You know me? Well, you say you didn't. I'm kind of a big deal around the music industry. Until I make you smile at least once. You make me smile a lot. More than I knew I could. More than I thought I deserved. I am so happy. I'm so proud to be able to enjoy a moment with you, David-san. You're everything to me. And I always want to be there with you. I want you to be okay and happy. And so much more, you know. I couldn't ever stop loving you. So I figure, what's the point in trying not to? I'll just make sure no matter what happens, you feel safe in my arms. I love you. I love you so much. So much. And I want you to know it. Day in and day out. I'll always be there for you. Always. And forever. I truly love and care about you. I can't help myself but want to make you smile.
Sorry, just got overwhelmed.
Dumbass, making me come out all this way. Not complaining. Just after everything, I thought you'd want to stay home. What? I don't like people, and I don't approve of, well, other people getting to see you like this. Damn dumbass. Can't you see I get jealous every single time? You're dense, aren't you? Really dense. I'm not blaming you, I'm just... Damn it. You make it too easy. You're too defenseless. So of course I'd worry. Of course I'd be uncomfortable. It's 'cause these damn dumbasses don't know how to mind their business. They don't know when to start or stop. They just keep on going like that. Listen, after everything, I just... I get jealous easy, I admit it. But after almost losing you in that bullshit we went through, of course I'd be defensive. You never know who's our friend and who's our enemy. One epidemic might not even be the bad guy. That's unsettling. I don't know what to do with it. That information, it's like a double-edged sword. Sure, we might know a little bit more to watch out for, but can we really trust him? It's difficult. Sure, things didn't go perfect with that mission, but at least... Look, at least we made it out without really losing anyone. For the most part, anyways. Injuries are one thing, but losing someone's a lot worse. Yeah. Sometimes I make it seem like I don't care about them, but they're still my buddies. Look, I know, dumbass, it's not really easy. You know, keeping my reputation and also not being too much of a jackass to other people that I know do care and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not someone who doesn't appreciate all everybody does for me. Not least of all you. You do the most for me, Teddy Bear. You're my baby. And I love you. That's why I went along with you today, even if my mood was kind of reclusive. So what? I can do at least this much. Go on a date with you, figure out things, and worry about work tomorrow. I'm sick of worrying about it every single day, 'cause it gets me down sometimes. You know, it's always doom and gloom. We don't know where we're at, and I just don't want it to be something sad. So there. I love you, dumbass. Hey, why you always gotta turn it and tease me? What did I do to deserve that, huh? You damn dumbass. Always making it out like this. I never really did anything to deserve this kind of treatment. I told you a million times before, I'm cool, not cute. Don't call me that word. Listen here, Teddy Bear. Today's about you and I catching up on things. I realize that there's still a lot to do, and we still gotta figure out a lot, but I'm not gonna stress out about it because doing that's just gonna make you stressed, and I don't want that. I'm sick of seeing you get stressed out because of me. Or for us to solve things without working together. It doesn't work out.